Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam. Link in the description below. This is from Render Cube Games and Toplets Productions. And if you haven't watched any of the videos up to this point, man, oh man, especially last night's 4-hour marathon, I'm going to tell you where to go to. And I'm probably going to use last night as a highlight video because when I started on my walkabout, if you go back and start at the 1 hour and 42 minute mark and play from there, I'm going to show you on the map what had happened was, wow. Yeah, thus the reason why this bow is made for hunting. And that's just what it'll do. One of these days, these bows gonna be hunting down you. As some bandits found out, and a whole bunch of wolves found out, and some Tatanka found out, some boars found out. So here's Borowo, here's us. Here's Riverbend. So we started out on our little walkabout. And the reason, the point of the walkabout, if you're not aware yet, all the different little loot sites indicated on the Map Genie map, which there's a link in the description, that'll show you where like all the main animal spawns are, main like berries and clay and loot spawns and stuff are. Those aren't always in the same place. So, excuse me, at one point this spawn may be there and the next season it may not be, but it may be back the season after. Once you clear a spawn point, the next season it may or may not be there. But you need to go check because there's free stuffs to be had. And we like free stuffs because that's our favorite kind of stuffs. So you definitely want to go back and check the spawn point. So we were looking for more tools and containers which might have tree saplings. Now we wound up buying some and putting them in the ground. But that was because this was such a profitable walkabout, as the Canadians would say. So we went down, we crossed the bridge, and we started heading west along the road to the west. I don't know. It takes you to Rolnica, it takes you to Denica at the crossroads right here. So as I went down to the crossroads and tried to flag a ride, there was a bandit camp right about here. And two of them came up to me and didn't want to let me pass by. They wound up with splitting headaches, and they broke rule number 1 of the Dan Bongino show, and that is don't get dead. They got dead. And then their buddy, who was smart enough to hang out and chill in the camp, because I backed out of his range, his detection range, he went and sat back down. Well, the last thing that went through his head was one of my iron arrows. So I raided their camp, took their crap, and moved on. So as we move along like you know we do, we headed over here to the stream, filled up on some water, high quality H2O. Went up on and decided to follow the stream. I could have gone straight into Denica. That seemed too easy. We've been down that path before, and there's like one cart along there. But I had not explored up this ridgeline, so we got the white-tailed eagle and the bunny rabbits, and there's a fox, and there's more white-tailed eagles and a moose. So we got to this. Oh, and then Cost Globe Gaming, Cost Globe Gaming. The names don't show up very well on this white background on my YouTube on my laptop because I play on my PC on my right, and then I have chat up on I have the video up on the left so I can see chat. Anyway, Cost Globe Gaming, welcome aboard. How are you this evening? So anyway, yeah, see this grayed out thing here? That would be a wolf. That was a wolf pack there. There was 3 of them, was being the operative word. They're toast. And I'm going to be doing a hunting guide on that because one of them I pulled with an arrow and I missed. He was walking back in the bushes. So I got him with a body shot, but then I was able to pull my axe because I was thinking about this today. I pulled my axe, and basically what you do is wait till they come up to you. You've got to be looking down, not like straight at your feet, but downward. Excuse me. He came up and whack, done. Didn't touch me. And his head wound up in with a splitting headache. Then I took down his 2 buddies with single shots each to the head. Took care of them. So then we continued up the stream here, got to this path here, and then started heading to Denica, detected piggies. Thought, piggy for breakfast. Who wants some bacon? So we moseyed up the hill and took out a couple of piggies. So notice the piggies are dead. So if the indicator here on the map is like whitish, there's something still alive there. If it's grayed out, they're dead. Now, this resets every season. So this is good stuff to know. This is in the game map. This isn't the link map that's in the description, because that has all kinds of good stuff. This is the game map, okay? So this has all this fashizzle here. But the map here will tell you where all the animals are that you have discovered. And this is when you get a notation up in the upper left-hand corner: spotted, animal sighted, wolf, white-tailed eagle, perch, pike, if it's fish, whatever. All right. And so you see them, and then they populate the map. So once you go through their area and you kill them, then they'll gray out. So if you're making the trek from Gustovia to Hornica, all right, and if this is early game, you got to be super careful. This is Wolf Ridge right here. See the wolf indicator right there? This is Wolf Ridge. That's the scariest part of the trek, because there's 3 to 4 of them, and sometimes 1 or 2 will be on the path side of the creek. The others will be on the other side, and it just depends on what time you catch them. Hello, Lee. Welcome aboard. So this will tell you whether they're alive or not. And so you got to watch yourself going through Wolf Ridge. This is one Wolf Ridge. There's another Wolf Ridge over here. There's several of them on the map. We know there's one going up to Sambor's place right here, because we've taken that one down several times. All right. So we took out the wolves here, then took out the piggies here. Then we went south and explored around this western edge of the lake. Then we came back up. Where is it? There it is. All right, so there's a wolf indication here, right? I think that pack's just kind of scattered in this space. I'm looking for another indicator, but I wound up getting one of them, I think, and then it was getting late. So got into Denica, we explored some stuff. We got a bronze pickaxe in this deal. Then we headed over here to west of town looking for some places, and there was another wolf pack of 2. We took them out, so they're toast. And we explored back down the ridge to the trail, decided to run down the trail because there was a couple more loot spawns. We finished off this wolf pack here. So that's 3 down wolf packs at that point, right? And some bacon, walking bacon factory. Then we went ahead and hit the path over to Lesnica and on our way up the hill, because at that point it was early morning. Because early in the morning we'll be starting out. Some buddies will be coming along, at least if you're the Beach Boys. We collected a whole bunch of herbs and stuff. Guy in the Lesnica sold some stuff, bought a couple things. I think we recruited somebody in either Denica or Lesnica, because we picked up 2 people. We'll get into that in a second. Got things squared away in Lesnica, headed north. And I made the executive decision that we were going to chance it, because this path between Lesnica and Rolnica is a little bit creepy, because you're in the woods. There was an abandoned camp over here. We got some good stuff out of that, like an iron hammer. Brand new iron hammer. So that was sweet. But there is a wolf pack. Okay. Was. Wiped them out. Then we continue north up the trail. And then here's the tricky spot. Tatonka, Wisent, Bisons, North Dakota State. Yeah. So they're right there. And they like to kind of hang out on the trail. Now, the map edge is right here, so you can't detour too far around them. And you really don't need to. Their detection range is not that great. A wolf or a bear will detect you further away than the buffalo will, the bisons. We wound up standing on this peak and pulling one to us. He got a headbutt in, and then we shot him in the face or hacked him once, and he started running away. And then we caught up to him up here and dropped his butt. So, yeah, they're still indicating alive because there's still one over there who's still trying to figure out what hit him. Now, yeah, the A-train hit you. That's what hit you. Newsflash. Breaking news. Dun, 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 dun. A-train comes rolling through. So then we headed up into Rolnica. We got some stuff, sold some stuff, recruited another person, and sent them on their way. And we kind of followed them out because then there was this wolf pack. Again, past tense. There's like 3 different treasure or loot sites along in this space. And these guys were harassing the bunnies, and I like the bunnies. So they got dead. And yeah, so that was wolf pack number 5. I'm guessing I killed 10, but I mean, if there were 3 per, then it's probably 15. I'm impressed. I don't know. Y'all may not be. And then I headed up here because there was a clay pit, and there's a wooden shovel, but there's like 4 things of clay you can pick up. Crossed over this island. There's a loot spawn here. It wasn't there. Went across, checked down here real quick, came across, and then we were full up because I was using, oh, you know what? Actually, I wound up checking all down here and partway down here too. And we got a couple more things out of the deal. But we were using the potions of weight along the way. I don't think we checked out on the island on that trip. It was the previous trip when we recruited the other lady. Anyway, so yeah, we got back home, and it is 1 p.m. on day 6 of summer. Summer is about to be gone at last, and the innocence will never end, but we're going to wake you up when September ends. So let's take a look at the management screen here. We picked up Edward. He's new. We've got him in an herbalist. He's the one we got from Rolnica. So somebody with like a name we can actually pronounce. Well, Gundalf's pretty straightforward too, but anyway. So Ed, he's only got 1 crappy thing, and that's hunting. Well, we've got hunting pretty well covered. So I think we can let him slide in that regard. But he's a 3 extraction, 1 hunter, 3 farmer, 2 diplomat, a 3 fisherman, and a 2 in production. So we've got him working on fishing. And so we put him in, one of them in house 5 and one of them in house 7. Because remember, we built a couple new houses. We still have a prototype stone house that nobody's in yet. Because I need to collect limestone. I collected some limestone, so we're going to work on that. And we're trying to figure out how happy we make people based on the type of house we put them in. Okay? So these 3 people, Wolbor and Nwoja and Bolamira, Wolbor is in a stone house with the top of the line. Is it the top of the line roof? I think it's the top of the line roof. But it's not insulated yet. Bolamira and Nwoja are both in log houses with, I don't know if they have the top of the line roof or the middle of the middle ground roof. Anyway, I know that's terribly exciting. Who else did we got? Midorika. She's new. Okay. So yeah. So what we've got to do is figure out Ulrika. She is totally unhappy, and I'm not quite sure why. So, got to figure that out. And then Vitamir. And we moved Vitamir up. He lives up the hill. So he's right across the street from his workplace. Ulrika, we probably need to move over to like hut number 2, or 3 or 4 on my street, because we renamed all the houses last time, and it makes it really convenient. See, and this is Hilltop 1 and 2. There's me, and then 2, 3, and 4 are on my street, and then 5, 6, 7, and 8 are on the next street, and then 9, 10, 11, 12. What? 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, double dumbass on me. I guess I didn't do a house number 12. Let's fix that. Let's change 13 to 12. Accept. Okay. There. Problem solved. All right, very good. So we have 14 houses, and I'm in what would be house number 1. So, yeah, awesome stuff. I did a lot of work this season, although this was really at the front end, and I collected some things during the walkabout, like a scythe, an iron hammer, a bronze pickaxe, bronze axe. I mean, we came back with some equipment, and that equipment has gone into the production facilities to help the people out. Now, this is showing it's missing something. Let's open the details. No resources. I don't know, and that's probably why she's unhappy. I don't know what it is. Oh, she has no resources for stew. Oh, because we have not harvested carrots yet. That's unfortunate, but I think okay. Let's just take this out of play for a minute. Remind me to go back to this, though. Okay? So it's paused, right? Everything else is working. And what we can do is just actually punch this up to like 30% and 30%. And then we have lots of onions and lots of roasted meat. And boy, do we... cabbage. Holy crap. Do we have... Let me see what we've got here that we can make with cabbage. Is this stew? That's salted meat. Veggie soup? That has carrots. We don't have beetroots. We have onions. We have cabbage. We have like 800 cabbage. I mean, you talk about a cabbage patch. We got a cabbage patch. We ain't doing mushroom soup. That's goofy. We're not doing soup. That guy's beetroots. I thought one of those things had cabbage. I thought. That's what I get for thinking. Stew has carrots and meat. Meat with gravy has onions and roasted meat. Roasted meat, that takes salted meat. And then this is fish, perch, pike, and roach, which we established that roach is a type of carp. So if you ever go see those Japanese koi fish, like the things that look like goldfish are like a foot long and look like they're just fat, that is a type of carp as well. Okay. Oh, pottage. Aha. Let's crank that up. That'll work. Let's bring this back down to 30%. And let's bring this back down to 25. Bring this back down to 25. Pottage. I knew there was something that had cabbage in it. And then there's the other pottage, which is cabbage and salted meat, which we don't want because then you got to have salt to salt the meat. Okay, that should help her and hopefully make her happier. So production has 2 master idiot alerts, and that is the fact that we don't have anybody staffing the sewing hut or the workshop. I'm doing that work. And by the way, if you missed it last time, we have tons of linen fabric now, and I'm able to make bags because we had a huge flax harvest, which is super cool. So we have, and we have a pigsty now. Yay. Okay. So let's open the details on this because we're going to need to put someone in. Status not built. Okay. So what we're going to have to do here, and we know we got to go to Rolnica to buy piggies, but they're expensive. They're like $1,125 for the babies, for the piglets. The adults are 2,000 something coins. So I'm just thinking we'll probably just buy piglets and then let them grow up and do what they do. It shows not built, and I'm not sure exactly why. It says 75% condition. So we'll have to take a look at that. No production. And it makes manure, which is good because we take 2 poo to make 1 fertilizer, and we need fertilizer for our fields. Now, I bought a bunch, but we want to try to find ways to make our own so it saves us money. All right. Skills-wise, I wanted to point out something. I think I got an extra point in... I got 2 points in hunting, and I put them both in a steady hand. So I'm 30% steady or aiming ranged weapons. Now, as you get further along, because now we got to get another point to put into level 3, so then we can unlock level 4. you get strong arm, which 10% slower stamina consumption during aiming, and lock and load is 10% faster bow draw. We only have 6 points out of 15 here, so we have a ways to go on that. Whereas on survival, we're maxed out. We have 15 points already allocated. All right. So that's how that looks. All right, A-Train, you have yacked our ears off. For God's sakes, man, do something. That's awesome. So, yeah, we're over here looking at the village. And, well, nuts. Now I need a plan. I had a plan, and I'm not sure. I forgot what the plan was. Excuse me, there's my brand new iron hammer, which is super cool. We have tons of potions we can make. We have roasted meat, so we're pretty good on food. We can just throw that down real quick. We're good on water. We can sip some of that. We have cabbage. And I just made bags for the ladies. We've got our 2 storage areas. So we got one on this end of town, and we got one on the other end of town. We got food. Oh, you know what? We're going to gather a bunch of berries. That's going to be a priority. Because although I don't know if they'll fully rot, but we want to make sure that anything that's going to rot goes in that basket. The problem is we don't have anything under 50%. So I think it's going to be okay for a couple of months. 310. Yep. Okay. So we got a bunch of buckets of water. That's good. We got cabbage. I mean, look at this. 698 cabbage, guys. And look at how much fish meat we're getting now. She's so much more efficient fishing. Efficient. Fishing. We did have her over there, and now she's over there. And there's actually 2 fish spawn points adjacent to that fishing location. And then we got the other guy over here. So the question is, oh, you know what? Stop. Use your tools. Okay, what are my tools here? This is my tool that I'm looking for. All right, so field 1, let's look at it. Now we have a chunk of it that's unfertilized, and we have carrots planted. They're not ready for harvest yet. So we've got, what is that, 4 by 5, so 20 fertilizer needed there. Field 2, escape. Now we can double click on it. Field 2 has some beetroots. Yeah, I think that's the beets. Yeah, because the onions have been harvested. That's why they're missing from the other field. So this is beetroot, and then the rest of this field I think may have been flax or cabbage. So we got to try to up the amount of beetroots we plant next time because we want a variety of vegetables. Field 3 has been has some that's fertilized and is going to need a bunch of fertilizer. This is our flax field, so we got to get this squared away with fertilizer for next season. And if we do it with rotted vegetables and berries, it takes 10 of those to make 1 fertilizer, and we need, for this field, this is 16 by 16. Anybody want to do the math? It's 256, I think. Right? 16 times 16, 256. Yep, who knew? And so, by my math, that means we need 2,560 rot to make the fertilizer, although we can drop off, some of that. So field 4 is actually planted rather nicely. Field 4 still has a lot of cabbage and carrots, and a lot of it is fertilized, so that's good. Some of it's unplowed, and some of it needs to be fertilized, and then this field will be good to go. And this one's 15 by 16. Now let's look at the orchards real quick. So this is our first orchard, orchard 1, which we got apples out of this time, this go round. These 2 trees produced, and I think this pear tree produced. So I think it takes 2 years for a tree to mature and produce fruit. And I think it produces more as you go down the road. Okay. So we have 9 apple trees here. We have 3 plum trees, 3 cherry trees, and 3 pear trees, and a partridge to go in the pear tree. Orchard 2, we have one slot open still. Oh, shoot. I didn't think of that. Well, that's okay. We have 3 apple trees, 3 plum trees, 3 cherry trees. I want to get another apple tree. So we may go buy that if we got the money. Now, this is over between the houses. We have an apple tree and a cherry tree I just planted. And then we have a cherry tree here. So I'm hoping the cherry trees will be really pretty in the spring. And then if we go to inventory, you see we have 2,863. And yeah, so we've wasted half an hour just dinking around with this deal. So the question becomes, what do we want to do, or what do we need to do? We may need to figure out what to do to finish the pigsty. So let's truck up that way real quick. This is our new storage building on the right. On your right. And then these are all the new houses on the left. You can see the stone houses, which we're going to finish up that one and start rotating people. Oh, we got to... Oh, I know. Oh, that explains it. Okay, dummy. All right, straw. Didn't think of that. Yep, it still needs a roof. All right, so our farmer ladies are doing their farmering thing. We need straw. Straw's in the barn. Barn's right here. Otherwise, we're going to have to go get straw. But now we're getting more and more capable of doing stuff ourselves. We think we're going to need probably 48, maybe. You know, let's take 60 just in case. All right, let's go get this done. And then we'll have that built. And I don't know. I don't know. 5 thatch roof. Oh, this doesn't do much. Hooray! We have a pigsty. The question is, can we craft fences? Oh, we just got to buy the scheme. Ooh. So a wattle fence and a stick fence, I think, are just going to require, I don't know, sticks. Steak. So that's 150. This is 250. I feel like this one's the better one to unlock for now. And then we could, we'll buy that. And then let's see if we lay it out, because I'm figuring, oh, this is the pigsty. So, and then we're going to need a gate down here too. Oh, you know what? This looks like a good spot for a gate right there. Imagine that. So let's put this right over here at the corner of the building, like there-ish. And drag this like right here. And I don't know, kerplunk, right? And then we could continue over here. And this doesn't need to be huge, but I want it to be kind of reasonable. All right. So the next thing is we need a gate. And so there's wattle gate. Okay. And a steak gate. Okay. Wattle gate. All right. Wattle gate. How do we put you in place here? The terrain is too uneven to build. Shut it. There you go. Sun, right? Nope. Up. There. That. Boom. Oh, good. That got rid of the issue. Okay, cool. So there's a gate. Oh, that doesn't look... Ugh, that looks terrible. No. Blop. All right. Let's try this again. No, we don't need that. We just hit Q. Wait, no. Let's do right click, put the hammer back in build mode. All right, Q. Not fences. We're going back to gates. Doink. All right. So we want to actually go up this way. But that may actually not work. This may work better down here. Now we got rid of the fence. Let's do this. This feels better to me. Let's put the gate right here. Okay. Oh, that's not even Chimney Christmas. Act like you know what you're doing, which I kind of don't, because this is the first time I've built a stupid fence. Yeah. All right. So let's try this again. I feel like the gate should be right in this little low spot right here. Does that make sense? Or should it be over here? Right up against the building. Maybe we can put it right here against the building. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, wait. Hey, here, wait. Get it straight. Doink. Now, how's that look? That's not really straight. Okay, let's try again. All right. Almost there. I feel it. We just about got this figured out. So what I want to do is actually line up with the path. That would make sense, A-Train. Now you're thinking. All right. And let's put this like right over here. Doink. Put a gate right there. Okay. Cool. Everybody cool? All right. And let's go here with fence. And we'll put the fence from that corner of the building right there to right here. Okay. All right. Now we will go fence. And that's going to go from right here. We'll walk along the road. What, shibit, that, Okay. That seems big enough, huh? Okay. All right. It's cool. It's casual. Let's bring it up the hill here. Yep. I don't think we want the tree in the pigsty. I don't think we need that. Let's just do like here. And then do like... Somebody's out of stuff. Okay, cool. I feel like that will do. Now, what do we need? Steak. We need lots of steak. Well, let's grab some steak. Oh, you know what? This might be a waste of time. Hang on. Before you get crazy here, A-Train, think this through. You might have to get over to get some fertilizer or something. Right, grab the steak. Grab steaks. I don't want deadly nightshade. Grab the steak. 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 Steaks. No, I don't want the... Damn it. I don't want deadly nightshade. Hello? All right, there's a bunch of steak. Oh, here's more steak. Get the steak. Get that steak. Well, okay, here's some more. Take that one. Take that one. Take these. Any more? Steaks. There. Bunches of steak. All right, heck with it. Let's just grab a ton of them. Okay, cool. All right, let's run down here and see if we can build this up. I can build you up. Cool. Now we're building faster. Our little thing has activated. Our little wonder power. Jeez, it's like we had the exact amount to make a certain number. That's weird. Okay, hold it. Now, important stuff. Let's go see what the problem is. All right. Wisbora and Ziggy are complaining they're out of something. Farming. No resources. Okay. I'm not sure what the issue is as far as the resources go. So... this is probably stupid of me. I better think this through and better do it quick. All right. Let's run down here and see what we're missing. Because I want to get everything, all the crops in the ground we can before fall. Okay, let's Almost there. One more. Boom. That'll get us 5 sections of fence. All right. So let's see what the ladies need here. They might be out of seed. So we got bags. We got a scythe. We got a sickle. That was something I picked up on the trip. We got an iron sickle, which is super cool. We have flax seed, which we can't plant. All right. So I think they're out of cabbage seeds. And I don't have cabbage seeds on me. Let's just go check storage. What time is it? 18:02. We could get somewhere if we get there quickly to get cabbage seeds to get planted. And we can always plant them ourselves. I just want to make sure there's not cabbage seeds like all this stuff. Doofus. Oat grain. Onion seeds. Yep. I mean, they should have come and gotten this, but that's okay. We're going to get back in here. And then we're going to transfer. And was there one more thing? I thought I picked up a 4th thing. Or was that it? Deadly Nightshade goes over to the... I don't want that. That goes over to the herbalist hut. Okay, so there's seeds for them. 1811. They should hopefully get some more work done. Meanwhile, we're going to grab another multiple of 8. Okay, cool. Piggy sty. 5. Now, the thing is, we don't have any... Oh, this takes 10. Oh, swell. Of course it does. Okay, so we just need a couple extra steak. That one and that one. Okay, cool. We're going to need a few more sticks. We're going to need 8 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Let's go. Okay, cool. Now, here's the interesting aspect of this. And so now I feel good that we've got our pigsty. It's going to need... All right, so you just walk through the gate. Pigsty needs the sack. All right, so this is where we put animal feed or something. Quick stop and look at our handy-dandy notebook of notes. All right, Borowo has the pottery dude. So what we need to do is race over to Rolnica and see Ermina. No, we're not going to Rolnica. We need to go to Gustovia. Food and seeds. Edwin is who we need to go see. What time is it? This is going to be close. We are racing against the... I mean, as long as we catch him before 9 p.m., we should be okay. Or before he goes to bed. But we're going to buy a bunch of animal feed and then try to... I mean, I'll probably do some stuff off camera and get us some pigs in here. Go get the 2 baby pigs. And I don't know how much feed it takes, like oats and stuff. Edwin. Oh. Excuse me. Igor, move. Jerk.
How is life treating you?
Woo!
Best goods in the valley.
That was close. All right. Price is 30 per animal feed. Crafted at the workbench in the barn, can be used for feeding animals. All right, what do we use? All right, we're going to have to do a quick search here. The type of crop harvested during autumn can be used for crafting straw and oat grain on the threshing floor in the barn. We may need straw. So let me kick over to the wiki and see how we do this, because I didn't think to look that up. But I want to buy stuff if we need it. Manure. Oh, pigs. Pigs. Click on pigs. Please take me to information about pigs. Pigs. Okay. A pig is a farm animal. Pigs require a pigsty to live in, consume animal feed, and produce manure. Okay. They mature at 1 year. Percent for children is 15% per season, max children 2. Okay. So you have juveniles, they're piglets. Base price 750 coins. Ooh. Oh, price to buy 11.25, 10.75. Oh, depending on skill. Oh, that's going to depend on our diplomacy skill. Uh-oh. That's something we're not real great at, but that's okay. We'll just have to pay. Dang. Okay. So anyway, they can be purchased from the pigsty in Rolnica, provided the player has already built a pigsty in their own settlement. Piglets mature at 1 year of age, 4 seasons. Adult pigs have an average lifespan of 18.75 years, or a minimum lifespan of 15 years, 60 seasons. This is independent of the number of days per season a player sets. Adult female pigs have a 15% chance times the number of hogs available in the pigsty per season to produce a piglet. For example, an adult female pig housed with 2 hogs has a 30% chance to have a piglet per season. It's good information. Each adult female pig can produce a maximum of 2 piglets per season, depending on how many empty slots you have available in the pigsty. An animal breeder is required to be employed in the pigsty for pigs to produce manure. Okay? Okay, here we go. Here's the information we need. Each piglet consumes 0.6258. Gee, many Christmas. Why did you get up with... I mean, that's 5/8 of a unit. In case you didn't know that, it's 0.625. So you have a half is 0.5, and then 3/4 is 0.75. In between that is 0.625. I know this because it's my job. No, really, it's my job. In measuring windows for window shades and whatever, we break things down to the nearest eighth, actually the lower eighth. So we go down to the nearest eighth. So you got 0.125, 0.25, 0.375, 0.5, 0.625, 0.75, 0.875, and 1. Okay? So they produce 0.6258 units of animal feed. Oh, they consume per day. Each pig consumes 1.25. Oh, whoa. The piglet is, oh, I see. So the piglet consumes half of what the adult does. Animal feed per day. So if we have 6-day seasons, oh, you know what? Handy dandy calculator in the fancy phone. So in theory, if we have 0.6258 times 6, actually, let's do it times the full year. So that would be 24. So we need 15 units, I guess, of animal feed to feed a piglet for a year. And then the adults consume double that. So they're going to consume 1.25 per day, which is going to be 1.25 times 6 is going to be 6, 7.5. So 15, they'll consume 30 per year. Right. Double what a piglet does, doofus. you already figured that out. Okay, so that's good information. Now we know what we need. So we need 15 per year, we think, per piglet. And we're going to buy piglets to start with. So if we get 30, then that should set us up for a period of time. So animal feed, he's got 60. Well, if we buy, this is going to be expensive though. Yeah, see, that's expensive. So let's drop that down to half that. And let's say if we get half. All right, that sets us up with that. Do we want some wheat? Okay. Oats, the threshing floor, used to be cooking in the kitchen, brewing in the tavern, creating flour at the kern. Okay. So oats are 7.5. Wheat, and see, oats, are only during the spring. Wheat is in the fall. During spring or autumn. I feel like we're going to plant the fields for the flax field. I think we're going to plant wheat over the winter time. It's not fertilized, dummy. How are you going to plant it? Crap. We do have a bunch of fertilized field space, though. We could just throw it into that and work from there. We'll get it more organized as we go along. The key is going to be fertilizer, which he's got, but not much. So we might could, well, no, he's got manure, which if we bought 45, that'd be 90, 135. 90 would be 270. And you divide that by 2, that's going to be 135. Okay. Fertilizer is 7.5. We can make fertilizer from the manure. And we don't have to plant everything day one of fall. Now, rye, what's the story for it? Oh, crap. Low disk space. Oh. You know what that means? I need to stop recording. I haven't I've been recording the past few episodes, and I know that's going to have a bazillion gigabytes of data. So I need to go back through and clear all that video crap out off my hard drive. Okay. All right, so back to our thought process. Wheat grain is 15 per? Ugh. So we could get... So now my question is, how do we make animal feed? Crafted at the workbench in the barn. Can be used for feeding animals. So we're gonna have to look this up and find out how we make animal feed. But let's get some wheat so we can plant that. Okay, fine. There. Okay. All right, I think we're good.
Have a good day.
You too. Thanks, bud. Okay. I don't think there was anything we needed to sell. So, man, the learning curve. Lots to learn. See, we got a couple of fire pits going. Everybody's chilling. Hello? Am I dirty? Not really. Okay. So the couple of things we need to do now are in the barn. And we're going to learn something here. So pay attention, class. All right. So over here, we're going to craft. We're going to craft fertilizer out of manure. Again, I'll do all that exciting shizzle off camera so you guys don't have to deal with watching it. Actually, let's mosey over here and see. We got 2 rot. That won't do us any good. We got 8 manure, though. That'll do us some good. All right, so let's move back over here and craft that, too. I mean, that's 4 more plots, right? Okay, so now, how do we make... Wait. Poppy seed, animal feed. Oat grain and rye grain and straw. Oh my gosh. Wow. So we need oat grain, rye grain, and straw, which means we're going to start growing oats and rye to make animal feed. Okay. Didn't I put some oat grain up here? It wasn't much. There's oat grain. We do not have any rye. And rye you can't plant till the spring anyway. And this plant's in the spring too. So we're probably going to wind up waiting until spring to get the piggies. So we don't have to fuss too much about running around or crafting just a crap ton of stone knives, which we have that being done anyway. All right, so we open the sack and we're going to transfer the animal feed into this. I think that'll work. There we go. Very good. Fertilizer needs to go out to the farm field. All right, so the pigsty is done for now. So we're going to jog, jiggity jog. Getting kind of dark and it looks like fog. Ah, hey Train, you're so funny. You can rap. Let's look at the hookup. And the hookup is this. So again, let's review. So there's part of this plow is unfertilized. And that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 by 5. So that's 20. Part of this plot is fertilized. Wait, we can... hang on. Inventory. E, quickly. Bag, take 1. Cabbage seed, take just a handful. F, thank you. Time is it? 20:58. Okay, equip the bag. It goes in slot 4. Boom. Boom. All right, we need to get to field 2, which is this one here. And there's a goofy pattern. Here it is right here. All right, so we're going to right-click, field, cabbage seed. Doink. We're just going to get cabbage in the ground. Because you can plant cabbage in the spring and the summer. And I know it's not a lot, but you know what? It's something. Okay, cool. Now, that said, this down here, unfertilized needs to be fertilized. Okay. Wait. Carrots. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Did I pick up the fertilizer? Well, I have it. I don't know if I picked it up. We need 20 of it for this. I know I said I was going to do this so you guys didn't have to watch me throw poo around, but... All right, so we're going to establish the line between the two. And actually, we don't have to do this. The ladies would do this tomorrow. and then they could plant the wheat if I designate this for wheat. So that's where you have to kind of micromanage your fields a little bit. But, and that would keep them busy. But I'm really about to. Okay, so this up here is carrots. So the carrots will come up and have to be harvested. I will set this up for wheat. All right. So real quick here, we'll just knock this out. Oh, all right, so we step down here, and then we go there, like that. And we step forward and look right. Boom. Look left. Boom. Face west. Walk forward. Look left. Look right. Face west. Walk straight forward. Look right. What are you doing facing west? What's the key with facing west, A-Train? Because the fields lay out on the cardinal directions. North, south, east, and west. So you know if you're walking west, you're walking the line right between these two little squares. All right, good. That's done. So now what we're going to do is go back into management. And that's field number 1. Okay. See how it's not set up here? So we go here. Okay. And see how it's set up for onions. So we're going to clear the plant type. I say, oh, manage assignment. Clear the plant type. All right, we cleared the onions out. Now we're going to select the plant type. And we're going to put in wheat. There. So now wheat will get planted in there. Accept the changes. Okay, cool. Now, let's look at field 2 we have planted ourselves. All right, see how now it's got this row of cabbage in it? And then we got to figure out how to get more of the beets or whatever. Okay, so we're good with that one. Now let's look at this field. This field has, oh, you know what? They came up and they started working again. So we will have them fertilize this field 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 15. I think it's 15 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, no, this is the big field. This is field 3. Field 4 is the one that's in a position where if we hit that, let's look at field 4. See, it's got tons of stuff in it. So if we go ahead and fertilize this, and that's what? 9 squares? Do we have 9 fertilizer on us? We do. Let's just joggity jog up here, jig jog joggity. That's going to be over here and up here. So you can see how it's a little lighter colored. Then it's going to have to be hoed. And the ladies can do that tomorrow. That'll give them work. Well. Okay, and that should take care of this field as far as that goes. Now, so with that being planted or put in there, okay, what we can look at is how much wheat did we have? We just set up to plant. Do I have all the wheat with me? I think I do. Wheat grain 40. And then field 1, we set up for 20. So we can set up for 20 more in field 4. All right. So we can just plant that like up here. And then really we could just throw some cabbage down in the additional space if we want additional cabbage, because we can plant cabbage. But we got to do it tonight, right? So I'd have to grab the hoe and hoe this stuff if we wanted to just kind of keep it contiguous. Otherwise, we need the first 20 squares here allocated for wheat. I guess I got to clear it first. Oh, no. Hang on. F. There. That easy. Boom. Accept the changes. All right, that'll set that up now that it'll be wheat. So the ladies will come out and they'll plant that. So we just got to put all the stuff back in the Daily Bop. Here's our pear tree. Yay. Is there a partridge in it? No? Okay. So we've got tons of cabbage. And we're going to get more fruit trees coming up, which is terrific. I feel like, wait, cabbage seed, we're going to have to do that ourselves. So, where, hello? 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 Are we missing hose? Oh, no, that sucks. All right, we do have cabbage seed on board. We're going to transfer cabbage seed over so we have all the cabbage seed with us. We're going to throw the wheat grain back over here, which we actually have room for 44. Onions planted in the spring. Flax is planted in the spring. Oats are planted in the spring. So this is how you can do crop rotation. Carrots are in spring or winter. I think you can double dip carrots. So you plant, no, wait. They may take 2 seasons to grow because I think the spring ones are growing right now. So what you do is you plant 1 carrot crop in the winter and that will harvest in the summer. You plant another in the spring that will harvest in the fall. Does that make sense? That's your crop rotation. And then for the one that you plant in the spring, you could then plant winter wheat in that field, right? Harvest it in the spring. Then the other field just sits idle for that one for the fall season. But then you plant it in winter. Right? Okay. So here's the problem. First off, it's late. This is not good. No. Yes. Handcrafting. What do we need for hose? We need a log and steaks. Good Lord. And it's not like we need to do much, but we got to do enough that we may not be able to get this done. I don't know if I have a hoe in here, that'd be swell. A shovel. That doesn't do me any good. Lots of torches. Stone hoe. Ooh, I didn't transfer those. How much those weigh? 4? No, that's the price. You're good on weight. Just transfer them and then you can put them out. Okay, so we're going to take the stone hose. And what do we got to do? We got a hoe where we're going to plant the cabbage, which is field 4. So that's back up here. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Tab, inventory, stone. I've never worked with stone hoe. That's an upgrade for the ladies. I'm trying to upgrade everyone's equipment. 6. Boom. 6. Crap. Okay, now that should be good to go. So now we go back to the bag. And what did we do as far as... Oh, geez, we're so tight on time here. Field 4. We've got all the cabbage planted that we're going to plant. I'm going to throw cabbage in as much as we can along here. Oh yeah, this space is actually unallocated. So, right click this, cabbage seeds, move. Shoot. Oh my gosh, I missed twice. How the hell do you miss twice? Okay, quick. We've got 20 minutes till season's end. So let's look at the field now. Field 4, 111 cabbage. We have space allocated for, is that beetroot? That must be beetroot. You know what? End of the season. All right. So we got a bunch. Hang on a second. Excuse me. Okay. There's that, there's that, there's that. Okay. Welcome to fall. Let's, we need to go put some equipment out here so the ladies will have, oh, that's rot. Yeah, we got lots of rot. We're going to turn that into fertilizer here real quick so they can get busy. Now, we start out at 7 a.m., and that's when people are just waking up. Stone hose. Those are transferred. Transfer the bag. Transfer the cabbage seed. Transfer the fertilizer. Anything else? I think we've got it covered. They've got a couple of stone hose to work with. And what we'll do, they say stone tools are crappy too, and I get it, they are. But what we're going to do is start looking on figuring out how to upgrade. Hello? Upgrade. Oh my gosh, there's 100 rot. This stuff is heavy. Okay, there's all the rot. Let's go turn this into fertilizer and put it out. Rot, 1127, REF. This is good. I didn't actually get anything extra out there, but I don't think it would have rotted anyway because, well, if you leave stuff laying outside on the ground and the season changes, I think it turns to rot. And that's just the long and the short of it. In this case, though, oh yeah, there's 112 more fertilizers. Sweet. Now I'll keep the ladies busy for a minute. All right. Let's mosey over here real quick because now it's the beginning of the new season, right? So the way I kind of look at this is that's when I want to make sure my people have all the tools they need to do their jobs. Like they've got all kinds of stuff in here. They have some stone, some steak. What I want to see is how do we make, this is stone tools and weapons. That's the easy stuff. This is what we're going to need to start dealing with is copper tools or copper weapons. A copper hoe takes a log and 2 copper bars. So we may have to go do some mining. The scheme is not unlocked. Okay, that's fine. 250 dirt. Oh, there. That. Deep. Derp. Who has not been paying attention? A train. Wooden tools. A wooden hoe. 50 durability. Stone tools. A stone hoe. 150 durability. So stone hoe has 3 times the durability of a wood hoe. A copper hoe has 5 times the durability of a wooden hoe. So I think the stone ones, they'll at least increase the productivity from the simple fact that they will last 3 times longer. Now, if we go to bronze tools, a bronze hoe is 550 durability. Now that's a lot. That's 11 times. And iron tools, iron hoe, 600 durability? What? A bronze hoe is 550 and iron hoe is 6. That's dumb. Then you make tools out of bronze. You don't make them out of iron. A bronze hammer is 500 durability. And an iron hammer is 600 durability. Well, what the hell? Bronze tools. We just got to unlock the schemes. Now, the trick on that, though, is copper. Bronze, you have to put copper and tin together to make bronze. Okay? So you got to have extra stuffs. See, we have tin. We don't have any copper. We'd have to run over to the mine and do some mining. So stone tools, I think, for now will help. So we need logs and stone, and we know where we can get logs. And so we just need a bunch of stones. Oh, look. I thought I just saw a stone right here in front of me. All the stones, everything's been reset. There's now schmutz everywhere. Oh, and there's mushrooms out in a boot. Oot and a boot. Oh, there's a stone. Hello. All right. So let's see if we can grab some stones. Can I get the, can a brother have the stone, please? There's lots of steaks, but we don't want steak. We want stones. Now we could get some stones if I pickaxed. No. That. So we're going to rig some, I think we want about 20 stones. And that should keep the ladies busy for a while. You know what I'm saying? I don't, and that's what I'm doing here at the beginning of the season, is make sure my people have the tools they need to do their jobs. 13. Another one under there. There's another one. I don't want the steak. And here we go. Give your people the ability to do their jobs. All right, very good. So now we need, was it 4 stone and 1 log per stone hoe? Okay, so we need 5 logs, which we could just cut a tree down, but then we'd have to dig it up, and I don't want to do that. So let's go over here. Cool. And we will run back over here. And make 5. So this will give them 7. And we can make some more. But now we know how to make stone hose. Cool. All right, let's run this over here. You don't need to be running around with your bow. And then one more thing I suppose we could do right now, just to be interesting. Stone hose. Okay. So now they got a bunch. They got one of them out already because we know we had one. So there should be one of them up there hacking away. One of them's got one on. They're picking up the cabbage right now. And then they got all the carrots to get too. And then we got, ooh, trees. Look at the tree. Look at the tree. Look at the tree. There's no fruit on it though. Oh, the trees have matured. Yay. So we'll get lots of fruit. So we'll get plums and maybe even cherries and pears. I didn't see how many were in. Hello? Kind of clean up storage. So apples are looking good. We didn't get a ton of apples, so I don't imagine we got a ton of pears. Yeah, we got a few. Roasted meat, we're going to look at starting to dump that. But we're getting tons of meat. I mean, look, we got 101, 110, right? Dried fish is coming in. So we're getting a lot of food in. Cabbage out the wazoo. Okay. So that's going to be one of our tasks come the end of the season. I think. I don't think it'll change overnight. I think it's just an end of season thing. Hello. All right. So I need to give you this. And that's it. So Edward is making something. And let's take a look at what Edward is making. So we go to management, we go to buildings, and we're going to go to extraction. Herbalist set. Okay. What is he making? So invalid season. So he's working on gathering the things that are in season. And he's making potions of healing. And now we can actually have him make potions of weight and stamina if we have the stuff for it. Chicory Dan. Oh yeah, of course we do, because I collected a ton of crap. Oh, wait a minute. I think we have poppy seed in. Where's the poppy seed? Did I put poppy seed over in the barn? In the farm thing? I forgot. Nope, I didn't get poppy seed. Okay. Oh, you know what? I went and bought poppy seed last time. So we're going to have to figure that out. We'll figure that out along the course of the way. She's got a fancy axe over here now. Both of our wood people have like bronze axes. So they're well equipped to do their jobs. So let's check her. She's got tons of water. The cabbage is not in good shape. So let's maybe rotate that out. And the fish meat's not in good shape. We'll take that out. Okay. And we're going to go dump that into the thing. We're going to take more cabbage over to her. Parasol mushrooms. Okay, so here, we're going to tab. Go to our inventory. Crappy cabbage. We're going to XEF. And then we're going to look up. Ah, we missed. I think I could dunk a basketball. Nope. There we go. Then the basket. Hooray. And the fish meat. Cool. All right, so let's go get her some more fish meat, although I think she had a bunch. Fish meat. Yeah. This looks good. Let's get this. FEF and this. FEF. And get her some more fresh meat, which would be this. And maybe this too. Better get that smoked. And then what else do we need? Cabbage. We're not going to be able to carry that right now, doofus. Come back and get the cabbage later. Now we're doing $6 Million Man. We're running in slow motion. Oh, you know what? She can have this cabbage too. I don't want 50% cabbage. Oh no, there's not enough space. Ugh. Okay. I did learn something the other day, but I don't think we can do it yet. Workshop. I think it's in the workshop. This is the workshop. This is the level 2 workshop. Wickers and wooden. It is not here. Uh-oh. We can make chests. Okay. And you may have to have workshop level 3. Is that an option? It's production. Tavern, kitchen, workshop 3. Yep. That's where we can make chests. And the chest allows you to store stuff, obviously. But what you can do is put chests here and here. And then you have the stuff, and you only have to move it from there to there. Right? Make sense? I thought so. All right, so let's get this extra weight off of us. What did we pick up that we can't transfer? Meat. We've got a lot of roasted meat, too. So we'll just put that back in here for now. And actually, we got some rot there. Let's take this rot from here because we don't want that in there. That's gross. Ugh. There's mushrooms in here. And rot needs to go over here to the barn. So in springtime, I feel like we're going to be getting piggies. That's kind of exciting. Between now and then, we got to make a bunch of money because we're short on cash. All right. Cool. What else? Oh, yeah. Limestone. We have limestone. Where's the limestone? Limestone in storage. I have my hammer on me. So let's figure out how much we need here. Okay, that's not too much overweight. Let's go. We just got to go right here. So we're doing compare and contrast. All right. Draw. Hammer. Right click. Add insulation. Okay. Nice. This house is going to be nicer than mine. And my intention is actually to upgrade everybody's home before I do anything more with mine. My happiness is determined by me. Their happiness is determined by me. That's an easy, deal. Okay, this is going to take 6. So, it's 8 for a regular wall. It's 6 for a window or a door wall. And it's 4 for the attic rafters. I think we're just going to have enough. Because we added an extra window to each of these houses. So they have a view of the lake. Ta-da! This is the nicest house we have right there. Okay? So, how cool is that? Who is in house number 2? I know who it is. Let's go to our management now. We're going to move some people. Houses. House 2. All right, so we have a fisherman over here, fisher person, because I think she actually lives here now. Is Nawoja. She's the fisher. So that's her commute to work. How terrible is that? That's almost as lucky as some of you people get to commute from your bedroom to your frickin', computer. I don't know who I'm talking about. Okay, we got 2 minor types. One of them lives here. And then the new girl's the other minor. So it would kind of make sense if she was there. Right? She's actually in one of the other houses. So if we go down here, excavation shed. Medrika. She's a new girl. So she's at 20. And she's living in house 7, I think. No, that's over. She's in house 5. Yes, Medrika's in house 5, which we know is a house that sticks, that's been insulated, right? So you have a stick house or a wattle house, and then you have the thatch roof. We've upgraded all of them with wooden roofs, so that's our new baseline. So she's at 20% happiness. We're going to move her here. Which, there. Medrika. Boom. Now we're going to watch her happiness go up, and we're going to see what it winds up landing on. So this is a stair-step process. Those are wattle walls with insulation, and the middle tier, there's 3 tiers of roofs. There's thatch roofs. Oh, shoot, there's one over there that's still got a thatch roof. So there's this house with the thatch roof, which this is the crappy one. This is small house 06. Ulrika. No wonder she's not happy. Her house sucks. Okay. All right. This cool is casual. I can fix that. So I need to move her into, and then wait, what's her job? She's the cooker. So we're going to start moving people from house to house here. Who is here? This is Kunigunda. She's a lumberjack, and she's okay. So she's close to her workplace, which is actually right on the other side of my house. And then this is house 4. This is house 5. House 5 should be open now. No, Ziggy's here. Oh, that's house 4. House 5 is this house. House 5 is on the next street. So house 5 is empty. So we are going to assign Ulrika. No, we're not. We're not going to assign Ulrika to it. We're going to move. Ulrika's the cook. I want her closer. I mean, this would be okay. Vidomir is the lumberjack, but he lives up on the hill. Ulrika could move here. That would make her happier. And then we got to figure out what. Yeah, let's move her in here for now. And then we'll work on upgrading her house. Okay? Her house is the only one that still had the thatched roof. Damn, how did I miss that? Okay? So everyone's going to have plank roofs. But if we're going to upgrade a house, then we might as well upgrade it all the way. Now, the 2 houses up on the hill, they are... Okay. They're wood plank roofs, so they're the class 2 roofs, and they're insulated thatch. And one of those is Vitamir's house. So we need to check and see. Uh-oh. We need to get some firewood so we can set up a fire there. And that's Vitamir right here. Why are you saying Vitamir? His name begins with a W. Because it's European. Germans in them, they use the W as a V. Oh, this is Bora Bora's house. She's a farmer. This, oh, there it is. That's why he's not happy. Okay. So, this is Vitamir's house. This is why he's not happy. Okay? He's only 15%. Everyone else is at least 20%. Okay? Ulrika's going up because she's now moved into the nicest digs in the town. Nicer than my house. She's got an insulated stone house with the top of the line roof. So Vitamir, we need to move him down to town, but we moved her out of, what house was it? It was house 6, right? House 6 is the one that's got the thatch roof. So we want to go ahead and upgrade that one. I want all of them to be at least logs and then insulated. But then we might as well go to stone. Okay, let's at least get the roof updated. Right? That makes sense? So I think we're going to need like 4 logs and 24 planks. So now this will fix that house up. So then it will at least be at the same standard as all the others, except for his. Wait, is this it? It's over here. No. Blockhead, where'd the house go? What house am I looking for? It's this house. And nobody should be living in this house right now. Right, exactly. So what we're doing then is we're going to move Vitamir in here. And we're going to do wooden roof. Unfortunately, you got to do this with each one. You got to make sure you click on it to tell it you want to go to the upgrade. And to me, the smart thing to do is when you're first laying out the house, is do it then, because then it will remember it, and then you can come back and when you do the work, it's going to prompt you, based on that information. Okay, so now we go back to build. We're going to hit E, wooden roof. E, wooden roof. Okay, cool. Now, we don't actually have to move Vitamir down here. What we can do is, what do we got to do? We need. It was just like what, one wall? How much of his house was not done up? Daub. All right, let's take like 20. Let's take a multiple of 8. Let's say 32. That's 22. That's 26. That's 28. That's 31. Boom. Okay. That should give us plenty to make sure all the walls are done. Adding insulation actually is non-destructive to the house. We're actually not going to hurt anything, so we don't have to move him. Oh, duh. Oh, this is going to take more than I thought. Crap. Okay. Oh, man, it's going to take a bunch more than that. Doggone it. That's okay. We're going to get it done. We're going to get Vitamir taken care of. He's going to get happy, like the Partridge Family. Okay, now we can get 2 big walls. Now, honestly, this wall here, I feel like should have a window. So we're going to upgrade his house. And we're going to do this one. This way the morning sun's not in his face. But this wall right here, we're going to need steaks and a log. And then we'll need 6 daub. And then we'll have to reassign him to the house. What is the most efficient? There's no reason to run all the way down there to get one stupid log. Is there a tree trunk up here I didn't dig up? That would give us 1 log. Tree trunk, hello. And maybe some up this way. Anyone? It may have been 2 years since I cut down trees up here and ate my lunch. Birch tree, that we can sacrifice a birch tree. Oh man, I didn't gather any more stupid who's Tatanka. Big boy. Let's get this done and get out of his space. I don't want to have to mess with him. I don't want to have to mess him up. $15, that's plenty of steak. We're running with an axe. That does not seem safe. The hell? The stick was in a weird position. Parasol mushrooms. Of course, then there's other little mushrooms everywhere. There's these little bullet. That's the bitter ones. I think the bitter ones go into potions more than go into a dish. Okay, so boing. Boop. All right, so we're going to do a little work here. What? I'm out of daub? I thought I had more. Oh, I got to go get more. Crap. Okay, so now, though, what we need to do is... Wait, which house is this? This is Hilltop... which house? Hilltop 02. So we go into management, and we got to put Vidimir back in the house. See, now he's going down because he doesn't have a house. So we just got to assign him to HT02. Boom. I'll take care of that. Now he's going to have to go get food and all that crap, but that's okay. He can handle that. He's a good lad. Let's joggy jog back down the hill here. We gotta go get 6 more daub because someone didn't math right. Well, I didn't realize because I didn't look. That's my fault. My bad. Daub F. Boop, 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 boink. All right, back up the hill we go. And then we got, oh, crap on a steak. Dang it, A-Train. You screwed up again. What'd you screw up, A-Train? Well, look up. I need 4 more daub. But now I can get some firewood. So remind me to swing around and get firewood so I can go. I'm gonna build a stone campfire for them up on the hilltop this time. All right, so we need 4 more daub. Okay, got that. All right, good. And then we run over here, and we need 12 firewood and 8 stones or something like that. Oh, we got a lot of firewood. Let's make sure we got 12. And then stones. We can pick up stones up there. There's no reason to carry those. Hey, train, you're going the wrong way. No, I'm going to get a drink. I'm out of water. I do not see a fire going down here. Oh, well, okay. That addresses that issue. Boom, 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 boom. This was my little homemade version. Okay, so, and handcrafting decorations, fires, stone. Boom. Right click. There. All right, folks, enjoy. All right, I got to go get more firewood now. But that's okay. We have tons of firewood. So we need 12 firewood, and then we'll gather some stones. Okay, I think that's right. There's more up here. Not that, that, and that. Okay, cool. Hello, good evening, how are you? Bora Bora. And we're going to craft that, that, that. I'll move this just a little bit. Boom. That. There you go. Enjoy. All right. Yo, dude. About to finish up your house, bro. You're going to say, hopefully they're out there talking, saying, yo, that A-Train sure is a swell dude. He took care of us, man. He just upgraded, got my house all squared away and put in a window with a view. Like, check it out. He's got this view. I mean, look at that view. Isn't that awesome? And he's got this view. That's great. Dude, what more could you want? All right, so now if we hit the management, Vitamir is at 20 and rising. This is good. Metarika, our miner, is at 39 and rising. She's the one who went into the stone house. Okay, so I'm expecting her to surpass Wolbor because her house is insulated. His is stone but not insulated. And Nwoja, the fisher, oh, she was already happy. Obrika, she's up to 20. Yay. So we did good things with her. So awesome. Boy, that was a busy first day of fall, gang. Let's look out over the village. Isn't it pretty? I wonder if this cabbage still needs to be gathered. It does. Yeah. That's all right. The ladies will collect that tomorrow. And that'll be fun. So, yeah, you got the hilltop living. And you got that down there. Oh, you know what? I was thinking about this, and I think there's going to be some validity to it. We probably can build some houses on this road in a couple of spots. It's not the most unlevel thing, but I want to build a house right here for the farmer that's working the pigsty. I figure they should be right next to it, but upwind. I mean, down, yeah, upwind of it. So I don't think that's actually a factor in the game, but you know. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to plan for this, and let's go ahead and just drop this tree that way. Beauty. Let's dig this up. I don't have my shovel on me. Knucklehead. All right, so we'll dig that up in a minute. But I feel like we're going to be able to build houses here. Let's just take a look and see if it's going to cooperate. Terrain is too uneven to build. That's... wait. There's an opportunity. If we go this way, it'll do too. All right, so... Where are we in relation to... Okay, there we are. Oh, yeah. We get that tree out of the way and we should be good. Sweet. Oh, you know what? Don't be dumb. You know what's right here? The extraction deal. You know what the extraction deal has in it? Shovels. How about that? They even got an iron shovel. So we just need a wooden shovel. So we'll just equip that real quick. And that goes in slot 7. Thank you. All right, so there's that. Now let's go see if we're going to be able to put another house down here. This will be a good spot for a house. Number 7. And it's Stump. All right, Stumpy. I will call him Stumpy. Let's pull the steaks. Let's get any resources out of here. That's Nightshade. There's broadleaf plantains. Always grab those. Of course, I'm doing this the dumb way. I could just stand here and use my spidey sense. Oh, look, a steak. Broadleaf plantains are around the base of this tree. There it is. We may have to take those two trees as well. Need a little bit of flexibility on the place where we're going to put this. But yeah, this to me seems like a good place for a stick-up. Obstacles blocking the building site, I think, are the trees. So that's an easy fix. Cool. Shovel. Stumpy. Grab the steak. More steak over here. Grab the broadleaf plantains here just in case. And the parasol mushroom. I don't think it's going to be in the way. And then this tree, I think, that one's kind of up. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have very low branches. Maybe we can pull this off. I don't want to drop the tree if I don't have to. Back up, back there, there. And terrain is too uneven. Shut it. You know what? Hang on. Now let's try it. Nope, not that. That. There are obstacles blocking the building site. Are we too close to here? Oh, I think this tree's a problem. Oh, crap, it's going the wrong way. Oh, no. Ouch. That hurt. That fell the wrong way. Stupid tree. Trying to kill me. It almost succeeded, too. Give me that broadleaf plantain. Weird playing this in third person. All right. Yeah, because I kind of need that. Right now I got a headache. Whew, that hurt. Well, there's some right there too. Take that. And that. What a doofus. That could have killed me. That would have been game over, man. Q5. Quick save. All right. 7. Okay, that got that. All right, we're good. What an idiot. Don't do that. Full power available. All right. Ouch. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that looked painful, didn't it? All right, let's go back into builder mode. All right, and man, I wish I could just level a little bit of this off, but I do love the dynamic building with the terrain. That is super cool. All right, come on. Come on. Hook a brother up. There ain't no tree in it. See? That should work. That should really work. I'm not sure what's blocking the buildings. Okay, those trees. Is this tree a problem? Are we going to have a problem tree? See, ooh, this would be a good place too. Although I don't know if it'll go because the stairs go the other direction. Bop, 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 bop. Terrain is too even. Come on, jack it up. Jack it up, jack it in. Let me begin. Oh, you know, if I go this way with it, it'll be okay. So let's, oh, there was okay. I think we're getting a little close to where I want to put some additional fields, though. I want to keep the houses out here by the road. If it's down here, it will go. That looks stupid, though. I don't want it to look stupid. Now there's a tree in the way. See where the back post is? It's behind the tree. Come on. Ain't nothing blocking this. Come on, man. Oh, oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. We about got this. Hang on. Hang on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost. Do I like that? Can I move it a little closer? Can I move it maybe this way? Maybe this way. Dance around a little bit here. I really want it parallel with the road because OCD, I guess. Those trees are the problem. All right, no falling down on me. Thank you. Hey, come here. All right. 7. Diggy dig. Okay, cool. Back to 5th. Q. Click, 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 boom. Obstacles blocking the build site. What is blocking the build site? Please tell me, because that would be so cool. To have your house kind of elevated like that. I hope it's not that fence. I'm feeling like it's that fence. Okay. I want to look at one thing here. Okay, that clears that out. Now we'll see how the ramp interfaces here. That's what I wanted to see right there. Click, click, boom. Terrain is too uneven. Good. You're killing me, Smalls. Dude, it's so close. All right, if I turn just like that. Boom. All right, how cool does this look? Now you walk up here and then you walk up the... Okay, you know what? Doot, 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 doot. Oh, yeah. The only problem is, I mean, you got a nice view. You're up in the trees. This is kind of like the tree house. Okay, cool. Now, what we can do here is we're going to set up the roof, okay? And we're going to set it up to be a wooden tile roof because I saw we have a crap ton of planks, okay? We're going to put a log there. And we're going to edit wooden tile roof. So now this is going to be this is going to be set for this. All right, yeah, that's goofing me up. E, wooden tile roof. Boom. We're going to build high quality houses from here on out. E, because then we won't have to worry about it. It won't be a huge house, but it'll be a nice house. Okay, there's that. I have one log left. We can just put that right here. Okay. So now we're going to do, this is a wall with a door. We're going to do a stone wall with a door. Okay, see now how it says it? E, walls with window, stone wall with window. Do we want to have a window overlooking the pigsty? Because, I mean, the view that way is kind of nice. If I took that one, like one of these trees out, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think about that. Should we put a window here? Because, I mean, I don't see a reason to put a window here like on the others because you're not looking at the water, right? So this should just be a straightforward wall. And then this should be a straightforward wall. And this should be a wall with a window. This should be a straightforward wall. But this one is the question. Right here. That's all set. Now up here is what we got to set here. So we make that a stone wall. And then we go over here, hit E, and make that a stone wall. So now this is the only question right here. Chat. Do we put a window here? Yes or no? And then we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 logs. Plus 11. So we need a dozen logs. All right. Don't walk out and fall off that side. That's a pretty good drop there. Ground's falling away from you. So we need a dozen logs. I think we can take another tree or two up here. Actually, you know what? We're going to take this one. Don't let it bounce and get you. Trees bite. I feel like that should have been like a 10 log tree. Okay. Give me that broadleaf plantain while I'm here. Because this is going to be field. This will be our next field. And we probably won't do it anytime soon. Because really we got to get everything figured out in the existing fields. I don't know why I'm collecting all the steaks, but... All right. And then this one here... This little one for sure. You would not want to look at the pigs. That's a good point. Now, here's the thing. It's going to be a bit before we get there. Oh, that tree fell nice, except boy, did it bounce. Oof. Brooklyn bounce. Doo, 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 doo. These are the sounds of Brooklyn. What? Doofus. Axe, thank you. I'd like to ask you a question. All right, that's a bunch of them. All right, so this is going to, all right. Later on in the game, of course, we could always tear the wall out and put a window in later. You can actually get shutters. Shutters are a thing. So, yeah, that's down the road. I mean, these houses are so upgradable, it's not even funny. All right, so we're just going to do straightforward wall, stone wall. See, it takes 2 logs around the windows and the doors. Oh, I'm hungry. All right, we're out of logs. And it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? 4. Okay. Let's have something to eat real quick. Roasted meat. Yes, let's eat this. What the hell did I just eat? Oh, shit. Did I? Oh, did I? I effed up. I effed up. F. Oh, shoo. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right. I think we're okay. I see all my tools. I don't have any cabbage, though. I thought I had cabbage or something. I do have the water skin, though. Okay, that takes care of that. All right, let's get one more tree. So let's look at their view situation here. I think that tree right there may be a good candidate, or that one, but there's a smaller one below it. So which tree? This tree? Of course, that tree is in the middle of a field. So that one's definitely coming out. Do we like having the trees, or do we want to maybe take that one so we have a little more view of the water? So tree one is in the field. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make your selection now. Which tree do we take? Because I'm trying to open up the view here a little bit. I figure if it's one of these two, it's going to be further blocked by that one down there. This one is going to be blocked by that one down there. You know what? That may be the one that makes sense. You want 3? So that's this one. You sure? Because then that's just going to be blocked by that view. So I think, honestly, I think this one. Because then there's those, but you at least see some of the water. That one's a little tree. We still want to go for 3. While I'm waiting, we're discussing. Clean up this place. Like a windstorm came through. Not like Texas last week. So you still want to go with 3? All right, we're going with 3. That's what she said. Show it again. Okay. Show it again. All right, so we've eliminated 1. 1 is in the middle of the field. We're going to be taking 1 out eventually anyway, but right now that's not part of the issue. This is, so let's just rename these. This is 1, and there is another tree downhill from it. This is 2. Whoops. This is 2, and there's that little tree downhill from it. And then that's 3, and it's clear all the way down to the river's edge, where there's trees down there. But you can see some of the water. I think this is the better choice right here. Is 3 of these 3. I mean, you're going to see the excavation shed, but who cares? You'll be able to see the water. That's what I think. But if you were living in the treehouse, chat. Get some water. Oh, it's late. I don't want to do a 4-hour video like I did last night. All right, we're taking this one. Watch this fall on the... Nope, it's falling that way. Okay, it's down. Back here. Logs float, by the way. It's pretty cool. All right. Now, we don't necessarily have to take the stump, but I think we're going to. Okay. Back. It's hammer time. Now, the nice thing is... Okay, is that everything? Nope. That is everything log related. Now it's all stones. So let's do the math on the stones. Each solid wall is 8. These are 4. So that's 8. We got 2 of those. 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, plus 6, 12, that's 60, 66. We need 66 stones. So I could run around and pick up 66 stones, I guess. Or I could go to storage, which is actually right down here now. Let's see if we have 66 stones. I don't think we do, but let's see if I can go boing, bloop, boop. Oh, made it. How about that? We have 66 stones. Barely going to be able to move here. Watch this. Ouch. And then I think it's going to take like 48 planks to do the roof. All right, let's get some of this weight off of us. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, gee, many Christmas. Adam. What an idiot. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, we have one. Phew. Okay. This is a wall. It's a stone wall. Phew, we have the parts. What an idiot. Got it. Okay, cool. So now, oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now that's done. Now, yeah, 12 planks per, so we need 48 planks. Now, let's look at the view. See? Much better. I like that view. It'd be nice if I could make the deck bigger, but I can't. Yeah, see? And even then, I think there's a couple of birch trees down there I'd take out. I think I would leave that one tree. But it's entirely possible that new houses are going to wind up down there too. Nope, there's the stone ones. It's going to be a bit. Because the next road to go there and the next house would be behind the excavation shed. Yeah. All right. So we need some plankage. Let's get some planky planks. Get the house done. We start throwing some daub into it. Actually, I don't really want to throw daub into this one yet. I'm not putting anyone in here as yet. 48 planks, which we got like a ton, which is great. Boom. Although we could move someone into this house temporarily, but I do have an extra one down in the village. So we want to be able to move someone into the house while we redo the... I mean, we don't have to, but... Ta-da! All right. Awesome. Got another simple small house for the community. So now there's the view. We're going to go improve the view. This is going to be our pig keeper, so they're going to have to deal with a little bit of shizzle. So, birch trees. Yeah, you got to go. Oh, don't punch the tree. You ain't Rocky. Now watch this. This is cool. Huh? Look at that. The log floats. Very nice. All right, let's get rid of the stumpy stump. Get rid of the sticks too while we're at it. Those birch trees are like aspens. They grow in clusters, families. Okay, so that opens that space. And then let's get these steak. And then let's get... Turn around, look up the hill. All right, so there's the viewpoint. This tree may not be so much in the way. There's the viewpoint. There's our fisher. I mean, I've been taking out the birch trees anyway. This I feel is mostly a maple area. Okay. Clean up the woods down in here. Clean up some of the underbrush. Okay, that's pretty good. I think. Look back up the way here. Let's kind of clean this up a little bit in here. Want it to look nice when people come in the community. People take pride in their community. They're happier. They live better. Good God, we got 200 sticks on us. Steak. Lots of steak. All right. Hey, that's pretty nice. You know what? That second tree may still have to go because of its low-hanging branch. But now look at the view. Huh? How's that? See the water a little better? I think. It may be this tree that has to go. This one may be okay. But I think if we take this tree down, and it doesn't fall in the excavation building. So, shoot Galloway. We're still moving. Okay, take that. All right. So there's all these red pine mushrooms. These are all like cooking mushrooms for mushroom soup and stuff. And then, you know what? Let's take this one. let's run this crap over here and dump it off. You know what, we're going to leave those. It's going to look pretty when they're mixed in with the rocks. Don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need that. Don't need that. Mushrooms we can put. We definitely don't need these. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Now let's go check the view from the birdhouse. Or from the treehouse, excuse me. Now that's nice. Huh? You guys think of that? You can see all the way across the river. I mean, this tree's still in the way, but you know what? I think that's all right. It's good to have a little bit. Plus, well, the sun's overhead, but I mean, in theory, in wintertime, well, you want the light shining on you, but you want the heat. But there's work for the farmer who winds up living here. That's pretty sweet. You know what? Here's the next question. That's not the question. There's the question. There's the question. Obstacles blocking the building. Yep, because there's a tree in the back. Could I put another one right here? Oh, I bet you I could. I take them trees out. Yeah, the tree's blocking it. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to be able to put some trees, houses up this road. So, that's nice. I like it. In fact, I see another birch tree to take out. I want to keep the maple mushrooms. Yeah. There's our fishing lady. We can hear her doing her fishing thing. And check it out. She's actually not over her head in the water. Now we've got someone over there doing stuff. Oh man, you know what? We've got a couple of our people over there that are, it's going to fall on her head. Oh, that was close. Sorry. Bad birch tree. Bad birch tree. Oh, now she's going in deeper. Okay, cool. Now, I bet the view's even better. Now, understand, you see me dilly-dallying around with some of this stuff, but if you saw some of the videos I've looked at, wait a minute, do I have stones on it? Not that. Did I grab a stone while I was at it? No, I did not. If you saw some of the videos, some of these people they spend hours decorating. Oh yeah, look at that. Now what do you think about having a window there? Huh? You're looking over the pigsty, but look at the view. I mean, the view here is nice. You're looking over the village. And once that tree's gone, you'll be looking over, just over the village. And then the hills in the distance. But, guys, seriously. Look at that. That's beautiful. I seriously would want, more deck here. I want a deck to put some chairs on and be able to chill. All right. So the one other thing I would do, maybe, is take this tree. Those down there are a little further out of the way. Now, here's the thing. The next road that goes out is going to be houses right through there. So, yeah, you're going to lose a little bit of the view, but still. That's nice. A house with a view. Yes, there's a pigsty. It's not going to look nasty, though. It feels serene. You know what I'm saying? There's like a serenity to it. Okay. There's more of these mushrooms up here and stuff. That's the bitter kind. All right, our farmers look like they don't have anything to do, which is fine. We don't have... Here's where our trees... Wait, no. Where's our trees at? Our trees are here. This is an apple tree. And then this is a cherry tree. And then this is another cherry tree. And we'll put another one over here. So we'll have some pretty trees between the houses. This is pretty. I like it. This is kind of on a micro level what Farthest Frontier is on more of a macro level. I mean, we can get in close and look, you know, around town in Farthest Frontier, right? But we aren't really building the buildings in the same way. And then I had done some limestone gathering. Oh, it's a new season, so this should be available to gather limestone from. We'll do that in a bit. I'll knock that out. Yeah, see how there's full. So should be able to get some limestone, and that will allow us to start doing the insulation of the stone houses. So now's our nice set up over here. Red pine mushrooms. Yep. Stones and steaks. Mushrooms here and there. I was looking at a guy built his village right there. So right next door to Gustovia, which, I mean, it's not bad. And then, of course, we've talked about, you know, the other build locations down around the bend here. You know, there's people that build on that point right there, and then you go down to where I encountered the bandits at the diverging road. And yeah, Day 2, 1624. Gosh, it feels like we haven't gotten a ton done. We've actually got quite a bit done. Done. Getting ready for winter. Just want to gather a bunch of crap. All the mushrooms and stuff. Oh, there it is. I may nuke these poison bushes. Nightshade. And eventually we'll unlock stuff to make decorations and be able to make the town pretty. I don't know if we'll go that route with this playthrough. This has been, you know, more of a learning experience thing. We could go, you know, as far along as we want, but, you know, it's just like, all right, maybe what are the lessons learned and how can we apply those and make the next one better? Well, we'd probably look at building the houses out of stone from the get-go. We wouldn't flirt as much because you just recruit a couple of chicks you like and look like potential wife material to the village, and that way you've got them in-house so you don't have to chase all over, you know, the valley to find them and chat with them and, you know, build a relationship or whatever. So now things are looking a little more cleaned up, aren't they? Yeah. All right. Now here, since we're right here, it's convenient having these two storage facilities. I don't know if I need to build a big one, but I don't think it's bad that we did. Okay, let's go take the mushrooms over to the kitchen. Cool. We got a little bit of space in here. We should be able to put mushrooms in with no issue. I say that, but then we come to these. Parasol mushrooms will have to go up in the food storage. Cool. And there's tons of carrots down here. So is there a rock sitting? There is. All right. Boink. Anything else we need to transfer? No? We're good. Awesome sauce. Just need maybe some food. Warrior needs food badly. What's getting a little old here? The meat needs to be cooked. That's okay. We got mushrooms, got onions, roasted meat, 62.5%. I'll take some of that. That's a lot of cabbage. Take that. And we'll step out here on the... out here on the deal. Everybody's kind of walking in from the end of their day. Yep, 6 p.m. Was there soup in here? There should be soup and stuff. Why is there not soups and stuff? Oh, shoot, hold it. Huh. Okay, hold on. I've got to equip a bucket of water. Okay, fine. That'll do. Then we can do craft. Okay. We gotta go get some buckets. You gotta keep buckets of water in here. And then we'll transfer that in. F. And yeah, that's important. One thing I don't like is the fact that that stair is perpendicular. Well, it's parallel to the road. It should be perpendicular. Buckets. Here we go. Okay. I'll take these. Hello. Run over here to the well. Craft. REF. And then we'll put them up here. There. Holy crap, there's not enough room in food storage? Oh, you know what? A lot of it is cabbage. All right, well, let's pull out like 200 cabbage. That gets that in there. Okay, buckets of water are important. We can't put it in food storage. So what we're going to do is we're going to... oh, that cabbage is actually rotting more. There. So it's actually rotting quicker than I thought. Yeah. So it's rotting in the span of overnights, which is good. That's very good. Actually, I had cabbage in my hand. That's okay. Cool. All right. Hello, ladies. Who is this? Cooney and Ziggy. These are my two girls. Let's see how Cooney's doing.
Friend.
Ah, affection's dropping off a little bit. Let's see if we can just kind of bolster that. Oh, I don't think I want that. Personality is busy bee. There's a +10. Nice. I like it. There's a +3. Okay, so we made some points there.
Have a good day.
You too. Well, let's chitty chat with Ziggy here.
Hail, friend.
Yeah, 72%. How you doing? There's a +3. Too bad I cannot fry food as well. Am I right? Ha! She's funny. I want to do with you what spring does with cherry trees. Oh my gosh. This is all... There's a +3. All right, we're 78% with
Have a good day.
with like both of them. So, all right, cool deal. So let's just use the bench here, shall we? All right, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from Render Cube Games. We're going to save this right here. And Toplitz Productions. It's going to take a picture, maybe. Oh, I already have another picture. Kind of. We'll figure something out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you'll give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about Medieval Dynasty, now available. Like I said, there's a link in the description below, so get you some of that. Also, join us on Discord, link in the description below. And your donations and support of the channel financially are greatly appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. There's a link as well. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video, and it's been another 2.5 hours. I'm over 100 hours in this game. This will push me up to about 104. So, yeah, we're 100 hours into playing this game. It's fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And I hope we'll see you again soon. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.